Welcome back to my reviews. I've got a few models to show you today. Received a parcel from the States a few days ago. Some of my stuff in it. My wife sent it. There's a Corgi Chieftain tank. Take it out of here because it's too much glare anyway. There it is out of the box. A nice looking tank. I've always liked the Chieftain. This was in the Corgi series from 1974 to 1980. Got an elevating gun, revolving turret, and it rolls really good on the tracks, like these tanks do, Corgi tanks. The Chieftain was developed from the Centurion, and it was part of the cruiser line of tanks in the British Army. Doesn't have a lot of movable parts or anything, but definitely good looking. Nice Union Jack sticker on the front there. Some more stickers on the rear. And the same as the other tanks, you push the barrel in and click to fire. Came with all 16 shells, never been fired. Now, this tank served from the early 1960s to the early 1990s, and it introduced the reclining driver position. And this design allowed a heavily sloped front and had a reduced height for the battlefield. Dinky Toys made a really nice Chieftain too. The only Dinky tank I've got is the early Centurion and the Leopard from the 70s. Corgi Toys Chieftain medium tank. Made in Hong Kong. But like the rest of their tanks, all the designs were done in Britain, I guess Northampton. And the manufacturing took place in Hong Kong for the cheaper labor, I guess. Very nice toy though. Here it is in the 1977 Corgi catalog. They had a pretty good lineup of tanks and things. Now the next model I've got here is a Dinky toy. And it's the Ford Zephyr sedan, number 162. Well, this one came into the Dinky series in 1956 and was withdrawn in 1960. Or replaced, I guess. Corgi made one of these too in their 1956 series when they first started. There's the box, not perfect, but in pretty good shape for its age. This is how they let you know in the stores on the shelves what color you were getting inside, because they also gave you the other color. Which would have had a ball like this, only in those colors. 49 cents original price. When I got this model, it was at a toy show, and I got some military stuff and this from a lady at the toy show who had worked at Woodward's department stores years ago, I guess. And she bought a bunch of toys on sale for her children and grandchildren over the years. She'd do her Christmas shopping and get her employee discount. Well, that's probably not a discounted price. That's probably the regular price at the time. Well, she might have got it for half price, or who knows. $10% off, whatever their discount was for employees. Made in England, Dinky Toys by McCannell Limited. It's a nice model though. Pretty solid car. See, they had no windows in those days, no suspension, tin plate base. Corgi would have just come out in '56, so they didn't have suspension until '58, I believe. But they had windows right from day one, so. And throughout the late '50s and through the '60s, it was big competition between those companies. See who could put out the most gimmicks, I think. So that's the number 162 Ford Zephyr sedan by Dinky Toys. Nice little model. Now here's another Dinky toy, only from the 2000s. This is an Atlas copy of the Alfa Romeo Ghoulia 1600, which was a French Dinky toy. You can see it's in rally colors. Number 8. That hood opens, yeah. Looks like a dark green in there. And the trunk opens too. We should have had a spare in there. Would have been a nice touch. I like the tail lights. They got little lenses in there. And of course the jeweled headlights on the front end and the rally lights. It's the Alfa Romeo badge. No opening doors, but it does have windows that slide down. Both sides. Nice tire design. Kind of a nice looking car. That's the Atlas Dinky Alfa Romeo Ghoulia 1600. I'll show you the box. Dinky toys, and then everything else is in French. Shows the working features here. And a nice little car. Here's another older Corgi. SpiderMan bike. I'll take this one out of the box for now. Just give me a minute here. This one came into the Corgi series in 1979 to 1984. And it's the Spider Bike number 266B. The B just means it was the second model in number 266 position. Take this rubber band off SpiderMan. No articulation or anything. He's just like the Batman on the Batman bike, just a hard plastic molding. It's a nice model. Take it off there. A nice windshield on it. There's the missiles. They're loaded right in those holes there. Looks like one's off the sprue, so I think I tried one. Shot it in the living room and couldn't find it after. Probably under the table in there. There's his webs on the rear. Stick him on there. It's a pretty nice toy though. Pretty good action pose too. Batman bike, he was just sitting on it like almost normal, cruising along. Looks like Spider-Man's ready for action or chasing someone down. I've got that in the Corgi Junior size, but not the bigger one. There's the Bat bike. There's the Incredible Hulk in his pickup. Yeah, they had a lot of neat stuff. Well, we'll move on to the next toy. Well, this next model is from the Corgi Classic series from 1964. And it was in the series from till 1969. It's the 1927 Bentley Le Mans. I got one of these for my birthday when I was a kid. I don't know what year, probably 65. It's a nice model, lots of detail. I love the spoke wheels. It's got a driver. This roof comes off. Union Jack again. One of my favorite flags. That exhaust pipe is a piece of brass, actually. Bentley. Corgi Classics. Le Mans 1927. That driver's nice and pliable too, so no chance of breaking him. It's got a nice fit, that roof. Oh, that's the 1927 Bentley Le Mans from Corgi Toys, 1964. One of their classic series. My wife also sent along some tractors in that box, so next time I'll be showing a few of those Britain's tractors. And I hope you'll be watching then. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.